somebody was my heart's desire. So he never stopped saying no prayer. Say what? Probably was the youth with the worst attire. Back in the school and sing pan choir. No pain. Listen, so from the day my life began, and a little bit of tears run. Everybody have them own story. This one is for y'all who won't give up and done. Hey, I've been there.
YOUNGJI, that's my name on your paper. I'm back cause I'm the major. Came back with a big.
No, surprisingly, I am feared. There's people in music that still fear me. And
when they say, hold on, when they say in music, secular
music,
or
secular.
Okay.
So if I get up and say I'm dropping a new song, so and so, it's beer things. People just rise up against me like they just send out a lot of bloggers to attack me. And they attack, and then when me clap back now, them say, she trouble me. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Fix It Born out here with Ari and Javi. We're here on the Love and Harmony cruise. All right. Live and direct. This is our second year on the Love and Harmony cruise. Second year doing an interview of this type. And we are glad and grateful to be joined by the one, the only, the wonderful, the splendiferous Minister Marian Hall.
Woo!
Live audience. Round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us, Minister.
Yes.
You're looking lovely as usual.
Oh, yeah, say I'm up there press the frack and in our press.
Wait.
It came out great.
Wait, then. Yeah, but iron in a room? Can we never get an iron?
No, me have a little steamer.
Oh, that's
Not
smart.
good enough.
I'll bring one next time.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
I was calling to get, and you're like, oh, we have a 2-hour wait. I'm like, I have an interview in 20 minutes. What's happening?
I took a small steamer.
I need to buy one.
It works.
Tell me, though, how's your time been on the cruise so far? It seems
Well-
like you've really been attacking things. And, I've
Well,
seen
I'm
it.
a boring person. You know, seriously. Look at this is a member of my church,
Yes,
right?
Antoinette. I met her
Antoinette
last
Free
night.
Spirit
Yes.
and her daughter. And they're like, aren't you coming to this and that and that? I'm like, no. I'm taking the time to rest because church is a hard task. Like you're up day and night studying, doing all kind of things for church, and it takes a lot. So I'm tired. So I need the time. But every time I go out, the people them just grab me and say, picture. So I tell them, when I put on my offering basket Sunday, make sure I don't put money in there. Because we have in church on Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that church would be that hard for you, like the pressure and everything?
Church, like the sermons, they're easy because you just wait on the Lord. You said, Lord, what do I say to your people? What would you like me to preach this morning? And he'll tell you. When you start writing the sermon, you just download everything in your spirit and you keep writing, you know? I remember when I was writing one sermon one time and I stopped and he said, your calling is unorthodox. And it was supposed to go right there. So I went and Googled unorthodox and it said, contrary to the normal ways. So I'm like, no, I understand why God would send me to some places where you would not send other ministers, because I'm able to reach those type of people like myself. Yes, so it's easy writing, but church, I'm learning church, folks. You will have a pastor preach like you're leaving. For instance, I'm here and I left somebody to preach. Some people will not go and some will go, and when you get back, you hear, Pastor, me not come back at church, because the lady did a true word. The lady a talk about offering and me not no money for help pay no church rent. Cause me not work. And they don't come back. I'm like, what did she say? And the lady was actually talking about her testimony, like, you need to give your offering and tithes, throw your offering and tithes. Because me, I used to take my money, man, and buy boot and clothes and man, gone, give it to the church. So I'm like, she wasn't talking about you though. She was giving a testimony of herself. So you have to, I'm saying, when people ask me, always church, I say, I'm learning church, folks. Because you have different spirit come up in there. You also have devils and demons and witches that comes to church. And they counterfeit that, like you feel like God is here, but it's actually another spirit. So as the Bible said, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit and see if they're of God, because many false prophets are gone out there and they're in the church also. So marvel not. Because the Bible tell you, Satan himself, come in the church and he act like, yes, he's a preacher and put on the angel of light, like him is the angel of light and he's preaching in the pulpit. That is why you have to know you're in a church where the word is being preached and it's not being twisted. Yes.
I mean, and he mentioned that because many people think that when you're in church, automatically everybody is a good person, because that's the assumption of church. And, when you're out in the world, you kind of like, oh, that's a bad person. That's an awful person. And then you're kind of shocked when, oh my God, you're in the church and you're a horrible person. How was that transition for you when, transitioning from out in the world to God's world and meeting up the same kind of people?
Oh, wow. It's beautiful, though. It's a beautiful transition. But sometimes what I have a problem with that, it don't bother me because I'm learning now. A lot of people will still see Lady Shaw and not Pastor Marion. I even went to school, theology school and everything, and graduated. But a lot of people still see